The
Say
bathroom.
hi to everyone. Say hi.
Hi,
We're
everyone.
live. So, this is Maya Ponsetto, I don't know how to say her name, charged with attempted assault for apparent on-camera attack of a teen in New York City. She was a little tipsy, and she went up to a random black kid who was like 14,
Say African
African-American, and tried to take his phone thinking it was hers. It wasn't hers. She left her phone in an Uber, and they brought it back to the hotel. She tackled this kid in front of his family and tried to hold him against his will, but he never had her phone. So she's loving the 5 minutes of fame, and this is her interview after everything with GayleKing.
You seem to have attacked this teenager about the phone, and then it turned out he didn't even have your phone.
Okay, so
that's the thing.
Do you want to get to that part?
You're saying,
Right.
I'm 22 years old. You're 22 years old, but you are old enough to know better.
Oh, the
so
hotel
I will
did
say
have
you're
my
22.
All right,
I
Gayle,
get it.
Enough. The hotel did have my phone.
That's
The
her
hotel
lawyer.
did end up having my phone. I did get my belongings returned to me. So, maybe it wasn't him, but at the same time, how is it so that as soon as I get asked to leave the premises, after I had accused this person of stealing my phone, how is it that all of a sudden they just miraculously have my phone when I come back? And it didn't seem as if my accusations really bothered the son and the father, because they were just enjoying a nice meal right after this whole
Because you don't need
encounter.
food to survive.
But all I'm saying
Right?
is I want this to be over, and I'm sorry. So I would love to make this short and sweet, Gayle.
Mia, I want to go back to that day. Take us back to that
She's
day.
not given a chance
We've all
to
seen the
speak.
video.
Okay, so I arrived back to the hotel after grabbing some Starbucks. I had noticed my phone had been missing, so I just approached the hotel manager, asked him if he could kindly just check the footage. In my opinion, I was like, okay, any person walking down could possibly be the person that might have had my phone. I wasn't racial profiling whatsoever. I'm a woman. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm like a woman of color. I'm Italian, Greek, Puerto Rican.
You keep saying you're Puerto Rican. Does that mean that you can't be racist because you're saying you're a woman of color? Is that what you mean?
Listen to this.
Exactly.
Well, I would disagree that people of color can be racist too. Do you believe that you should pay a price for this?
I don't
That was
feel
her
that
attacking the kid.
my accusation is a crime.
But it's more than the accusation. It's the way that you tackled him, it seems, on the videotape.
That's
what
his
would
dad
you
right
do
there,
differently?
trying to
You
prevent
said
her
that
from
you look at
tackling
that
him.
tape and that's not who you are.
I think I could have just asked the hotel manager. So yes,
You
I could
think?
have stepped aside, or the father and I. We immediately could have started just speaking at a lower tone, and probably that would have handled the whole situation a lot better.
With all due respect, when Mr. Harold was talking to you, it seemed to me that he was responding to you because you had accused his son.
I'm saying that both of us. I said that both of us.
No, I'm not letting him walk away with my phone.
Bottom line
Never
is
had her
this issue
phone.
is much bigger than I think Mia is appreciating, and she sees it as a very simple thing.
Attorney Sharon Gatan sat with
Simple
Ponsetto through
thing?
the
It's not a
entire
simple
interview
thing.
and wanted her client to feel empowered to tell
She
her own
attacked this
story.
young man and he didn't
But
have her
Gatan
phone.
He's a
also
minor,
felt it
too.
important to provide context on
That's how
Ponsetto's
you
state of
handle
mind
things?
at the time of
By
the
attacking
incident.
She has
somebody?
other charges against her from previous
She was a
arrests.
22-year-old woman alone
Well, I
in
think
New
she's
York.
got an anger
No one is
problem,
with her.
don't you think?
Her entire
I think she has an
contacts,
alcohol problem
flight
too, because she got
arrangements,
drunk and disorderly
Wi-Fi,
with her mom.
emails, Apple Pay, her funds, her money is all on that phone. She
Okay.
agreed that her behavior,
Be more
her
responsible
actions
with your
were
phone.
definitely
Don't leave your
less
phone
than
everywhere.
elegant, shall we say, and less than
She put her
graceful,
phone
and less
down?
than what anyone
She left
else
it
would
in
do,
an
and she
Uber.
agreed, and she wouldn't have repeated it.
It's been reported that your phone was returned to you by an
Okay,
Uber
see?
driver. Is that true?
That is not true, because I arrived at the hotel with my phone in my hand.
Okay, who returned your phone to you?
The hotel receptionist.
Mia, where had the phone been?
Why don't we ask the hotel receptionist?
Mia, to be honest, I'm telling you, you seem to be not remorseful, to have no contrition.
She's
that
not.
You're
think
almost a
she's
little flippant
narcissistic.
about this. You have to understand, for this teenage boy who says that he was shattered, who said that he was traumatized, this
I'm
is a big deal.
traumatized.
You're traumatized too because...
Yeah, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart. He is honestly, he's 14, and that's what they're claiming. Yeah, I'm 22.
Might be my
I've
sister.
lived probably
Sorry.
just the same amount of life as him. Like, honestly, I'm just as a kid at heart as he is. I feel sorry that I made the family go through like all of that stress, but at the same time, it wasn't just them going through that.
I just don't think that you helped yourself by your behavior.
Of
When
course
you
not.
looked at that video, what did you think? What did you think, Mia,
You
when
already
you looked
asked
at
me
the
that.
video?
You already asked me that in the beginning of the interview. I'm not
Okay.
going over it again. I would like to have a
very
real
rude.
interview with real questions.
She
and
fights with her
real
mom
heart
in
and
public
real
all the time.
sincere apology.
She's very
Let
rude.
2021 be the moment of healing.
Very.
Seriously.
All right.
You should have thought
What
about
would
that
you
before
want
you
an
tackled
interview with
somebody
real
and
questions? What
accused
would you- I'll
that
give
young
you the
boy
phone.
of having
What would you
your
like
phone.
us to know, Mia?
That I'm sincerely sorry to the family and
I
the
don't buy
daughter and
it.
the son for making them feel as if I was racist towards them when that is not my intention.
Too
Now,
late.
during
Why
the
didn't she
interview,
think?
Ponsetto kept
Think.
interrupting
Take
her
a second
attorney,
and think
Sharon Gatan says her client
before
went
you
off
make
script.
do something
According
like
to
that
her lawyer,
over a
Ponsetto was
phone.
prepared for this interview. They had talked about it. They had gone over it. But the 22-year-old, she says, decided to disregard her advice she was given and just went on her own. Mia Ponsetto was due back in court in March. I really felt for the attorney. We cut out a lot of it because I think you already get a sense.
Yeah, I mean, she wasn't even taking direction from her attorney.
That's why I think she's a narcissist.
Exactly. She's got a problem. That's all. That's,
What do you think she'll get charged with? False imprisonment of assault of a minor?
I don't know what she'll get charged with, but if it just shows the kind of aggression. I mean, yes, it's a telephone, and it's a phone, but you can't accuse somebody. Why did she think it was him?
She had been drinking, so I don't know.
What, because he was in the vicinity?
And had the same phone as her, I guess.
Well, that's... Somebody needs to teach her manners. That's my
Conclusion?
conclusion is think before you act.
We'll leave it at that.